2, 1, action. Yo, you are looking at the one and only Tsitsi Chume. You might have had about 7 shots, you understand, by myself.
Of Espelon. And you are about to have another one.
You understand? And I'm chilling with this brood over here. You might know him, but hey, this guy, he brings you here, makes you drink, and you have a good time. Primo. Let me tell you, bro, what I'm trying to tell you is that this system that was created back then, and I think created a place that favored one side more than the other because of technology. They had guns, they had all these things. They even enforced something called apartheid. Understand? And apartheid forced every single person to learn in a language that wasn't the worst neighbor you've ever had in your house. That brewery came in and it's now imagine, bro, there was this brewery.
Tsietsi Mashinini.
Imagine you are learning every day, you are a learner. In grade 1 you are passing now normally.
Grade 2.
Grade 2 wa pass, my bro. Grade 3 wa pass. Grade 4, same thing, you are used to it, they even expect it wa pass.
Go grade 5.
Yo, my brother.
Cycle test at grade 6.
Wa pass. Grade 7. Till grade 7. Look at grade 7, but no. New rules. Why? We have to accommodate another. Kimang, Van Veek.
You ufihlile name.
17 years ago, you understand? You know, Van Veek was making his way up.
Sharp.
Now he's where the decisions are being made. Right next to it is Van Veek. Van Veek says you gotta learn.
Wiskunde. In my language.
How's it one?
Wait,
One is a name.
Prime Minister
Ian
Voster. Prime Minister Voster.
I've been smoothing my way the whole way, understanding everything. Now I can't even understand what one is.
What you saying?
One is a man now. Ian.
Mevrouw
Ian.
Ek kan nie verstaan.
Ian. Ian is no longer a number, it's a person and a number now. On X, you can't find X is a problem. Nahana Ian.
Solve for Ian.
The start of maths, the genesis of mathematics out. You don't understand it anymore. Get out. Bra Ian.
One.
So now it's a problem.
Tsietsi
was like, no, now I'm failing.
That's cool.
Yeah, fail. First quarter, yeah, you.
Second term.
Like I can't keep failing like this. No. I'm failing. Every year I'm failing. True. And I'm on nefsas. Yeah, upper feet. The little guy. 2 cents.
Okay. Okay, sharp.
Okay.
Tsietsi Mashinini is tired.
He's tired of failing. So
and he's
like,
holding these conferences so that people can get together and all be tired together.
Then he realizes he's not alone. Other brothers, what's that?
And Menier is unfair.
I don't even understand what to call Menier. The man nearly say last year. Or Mr. Mataba. Why all of a sudden you go visual Menier? Come on. So these bruises, they got tired. They say, okay. Then June 16. I bet it was winter, my bro. I thought Tafiska winter, my bro.
Ice cold.
You
rock hard.
You feels like your cons is against the devil himself.
Structural integrity.
My brother, cons are one like Tafis. Hey man, I love you guys, but yo, winter is not for you guys. Winter is for Buccaneers. But yeah, anyway, so when we are in a Tafis in winter and we're fail.
Africans.
Your life doesn't seem like it's going where it should.
Homework, I say homework.
Boom. Then Bruiser like, you know what?
We're all tired. Tsietsi wa fitla wa bua.
Nano feel LO. That's the easiest subject ever. They ask you what is between your body and your head. Neck. That's the answer. And neck. Wafila, because you don't understand what is up to the beginning from your body and your head. Ik weet niet.
Meneer, alsjeblieft.
Hey, this bruiser like,
Ik kan niet verstaan niet.
This bruiser like, no man, this is not fair. And it's not fair, to be honest. But you guys were right, it's not fair to learn like that. Boom!
That day,
16 June. I said, you know what, we are going out for a peaceful protest. We are gonna walk from here in Soweto, gonna go that way.
In our uniform.
Exactly. Uniform just to make sure they know sharp.
Sharp.
Even our teachers don't know it. You know when your teacher is like, hey, children,
unprepared speech. Say.
So then Magitar, no. No, it's not going down. They start walking. Wow. Problem with the black guy.
Rhythm.
But the problem is the rhythm when we are happy and when we are sad is the same rhythm. We are sad and happy in the same rhythm. Oh, Safa sa pena si nyama. People are doing this. The Zulus. The problem is Sarafina.
So easy.
So easy. Even the time when he was straight, but the problem is straightforward. You understand? His language, when he goes like, and they start scaring the white people. The white people are, they're enjoying, but every time the Zulus kick, they're like, hey. It reminds them of the Ndlovu war.
It's what's happening right now with Amapiano and Uncle Waffles. Exactly.
Hey! Oi. Elefate. King Afrika. Elefate.
Betley. Hele Betley.
Hele omtefate.
Betley.
Hele Betley. And Betley unale tear gas. Tear gas is our worst nightmare. Yeah, bro. Even our cockroaches know it.
They shot Kimang. Hudson.
No. Hastings and Ndlovu.
Hastings and Ndlovu.
Yo, who's that one? Which one?
Have
the first shot.
Yes, the one who...
We only know Hector Petersen, but let me tell you.
He was picking up a break, and as he picked it up, it said...
Yeah.
He said then the second one said... First one.
Yeah.
Mara.
Yeah, because Hastings and Ndlovu was the pioneer of dying in that type of situation. You understand?
Pioneer of dying?
My brother, he was the first to do it.
Hector Petersen, it's a Naraghi.
Hector Petersen was after. You see, the problem is the names. I think that the names, the pronunciation of Hastings and Ndlovu, people are like, doesn't sound like a hero. It's like Mandela. Mandela was rolling Nelson. They said Nelson Mandela. You understand? So now it was tough. You understand? People have been killed. Children have been killed. The world then saw those visitors that we had here for what they really are. Then they start sending pictures. Obviously, us. We're passionate about throwing bricks. Have you ever seen a black guy throwing a Molotov? The passion on his face.
And what did Prime Minister Voster say when all of this was happening? This is not a crisis.
In South Africa.
This is what he was saying to the broader world. That what is happening in South Africa, while Hector Petersen is getting shot and being carried
not
by
a crisis.
Kimang Daimano that was carrying him.
Mbuyisa something.
Not Ishamu.
No, he said it close.
Wait. What's his name?
Mbuyisa, sorry, 2 seconds. I lost it.
Because when that guy was holding Hector Petersen, there was a photographer taking all the pictures of him putting Hector Petersen into the car.
That was the guy who decided what history was that day. That's the guy that decided who we gonna forget and who we gonna remember. He was like,
lighting, yes, yona lighting.
Okay.
Mbuyisa Maxubo.
Mbuyisa, the photographer.
Yeah.
Or is that the guy that was
that's
carrying?
the guy carrying him.
That was the guy carrying Hector Petersen after he got
What's
shot.
the photographer's name? Nzima. He was like, no, too much lighting.
Aesthetics.
You, Yo, there's too many white people here, man.
In this frame.
Dude, blood. Black and white.
Sure.
This will make my name forever.
And it did.
That is what history is,
and
bro.
it did.
It did, bro. And I thank that guy because of him, we can never forget this day. And it is always something that we will dress our school uniform in, commemorate what Youth Day has commemorated, and stay rebellious up until the age of 36, because that's when you forgive everybody, your enemies.
Do you wear your school uniform still?
No, I don't know where my school
Why are you
uniform is.
lying?
I'm telling you the truth of my youth, which is about to go.
You are a father now. You're not young anymore. Your youth is gone. Thank you.
Yeah, Primo. So thank you to the youth of 1976. I know you all niggas are old. You got arthritis now. Your bones are burning.
How do you?
Arthritis. I saw. They start shaking.
Okay.
We're big nuts.
Okay.
We are shisa.
Look at what.
So, yo, man, we appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for, giving us this freedom to choof.
And make TikTok.
Yeah, and make TikToks.
Wow.